Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hogwarts. I don't know what this game is called, Legacy something. Anyways, welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, I hope you guys are really excited for this game because I know I am. I have been wanting to play this game for so long, but I didn't want to because I wanted to read the books first. And so I think maybe what I'll do is read the books alongside me playing this game. In theory, that's the plan. But I don't know. I shall see. Now, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I know about Harry Potter, of course. I've seen the movies, haven't read the books like I just stated. But I'm not one of those crazed people. You know, I'm not a crazed fan when it comes to Harry Potter. So I don't know anything about it, in all honesty. Like the first movie I kind of got. Everything else, like I said, I've seen all of them, but y'all, that was, I don't know, over a decade ago. This is I last saw a Harry Potter movie. Yeah, so if I'm not like reactive to certain characters or certain names or certain plots or what have you, that's the reason why. You guys might know this a whole lot better than I do, and please state everything that you know, okay? Be like, hey, that character is a great somebody or somebody. Hey, when you go to that statue, that's whatever. So just let me know. I love hearing the lore. I love hearing the connections. Like, I'm a big conspiracy person, so like any lore, what have you, that you guys have, conspiracy that you guys have, please leave it down in the comments below. Help me understand. So yeah, but like I said, my plan is to really read the books alongside me playing this game, and I may replay this game once I read the books and I might have a better appreciation for it, but that's in the future. I shall see. It depends on how I like this game. Okay, again, I don't even remember the game's name. It's Hogwarts Legacy, that's what it's called. There you go. Let me double check. Hold on. Okay, I have my guidebook here. So yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. That's the game we're playing, y'all. All right, let's get started. Here goes my invitation, I guess. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth year student. Okay, now I have seen this game, obviously, when it first came out, of course. But I never pay attention. That's kind of the story of my life. Like if I'm curious about a game, I will watch somebody play it. Depending on my interest, I'll actually pay attention versus me just being curious and seeing what the game is about. But the fact that I am a fifth year student and I'm just not getting accepted into Hogwarts, how does that work? Like, shouldn't you be like a first year like Harry was, like a little kid? I don't know. We shall see. Term 1 begins 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage society prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fix, I probably butchered their name, to help you hone your skill casting before escorting you from London to the castle to the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Professor Weasley. Okay, all right, character creations, forgot about that. Now, developers know we love a good character creation, okay? We can spend hours on this, but I'm not gonna have you guys spend hours watching me do this. I'm going to make a character and then I'm gonna jump back in because again, I could spend hours doing this in all honesty. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with all of this shenanigans.
You just sneezed and flew 10 feet in the air.
Really? It felt higher than that. You're an airbender.
Sure am.
Giant light beams, flying bison, airbenders. I think I got Midnight Sun Madness. I'm going home to where stuff makes sense.
Always thinking you need to do things on your own without anyone's support. There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you. Not that I love you. I just met you.
So, where is your nephew?
I've been tracking him, actually.
Is he lost?
Okay guys, so this is the character I'm going to go with. This is Missy's Crowheart. I'm trying to get into Ravenclaw. That's the plan. And I don't know anything about the houses, if I'm being honest with you. I just chose Ravenclaw because I like the aesthetic of it. I like the color aspect of it. I have no idea what any of the houses mean. So I've always kind of been drawn to Ravenclaw. Even when I took the test as a kid, I was a Ravenclaw. I took the test as an adult and I was a Ravenclaw again. And I've always been drawn to it. I always just like the aesthetic and the colors. That's the only reason why I'm drawn to it, okay? Nothing really too deep there. So this is it. This is the character. And in case anybody wants to know, I'm playing on the PS4 Pro. And I know I could play on the PS5, but I just wanted to, play on the PS4 Pro. I don't know why. I just feel nostalgic, I guess. All right, y'all. Let's just start our journey. Let's become a little witch and see what comes out of it. Watch me get Slytherin. I know I am.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
I'm a sucker for a good Bob.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Why does London look so dusty and gray? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm hit with nostalgia. Oh my gosh, my heart. It's like seeing the movie for the first time again. Y'all just had to be there when Harry Potter dropped and the mayhem happened. It was a time, y'all. It was such a time.
You left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Missy's my name.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
A Goblin Rebellion, truth or Goblin
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Girl, you ain't gonna say nothing?
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
You just gonna hand a novice student a
Merlin's
tool y'all don't
beard.
know anything about?
How did you...
Wait! We didn't.
Okay.
Hang on!
He's looking like, hell no.
The key! Give me your hand!
So from my understanding with those horses, I think that happens when you see someone die. That's what the Harry Potter experts say. I don't
Are you
necessarily
alright?
know myself. But it makes sense because
You're
we didn't
hurt.
see the horses before.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
And what's this? Whiskey, my brother? Elliot.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah, that was wild.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
I got rabies.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Oh no, Okay, so I had to turn off that color thing and that motion blur. I'm like, oh no, absolutely not. Couldn't do it, y'all. Ooh. I don't think we're in London anymore.
How far did that portkey take us?
Yeah,
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
listen, I understand that your wife died and everything for this key or what have you, but you literally have a novice student with you, sir.
Mind your step.
After your friend just got murked by a dragon.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of
I am
ancient
moving.
magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
He is not the
Sir,
most responsible
why was
professor.
your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Come on, man, it's your exploration. I'm over
Is that
here a
ice?
novice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Destroy the magical barrier. Press R2 to perform basic cast. Oh, tap. Okay.
Excellent!
Use your camera. Yeah, we know how to use cameras around here. Thanks. Ooh. Alright, relax. Ground.
That
Bobby.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Come on, old man. We gotta go. Oh. He said, come on, youngin'. Shoot, you keep up. Alright, brother.
Ah, up there.
Thank goodness you're with me because I would not have turned around. Alright.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
You know, from my understanding from people in the UK, I think like Scotland and Finland and all that,
Steady
Denmark,
yourself.
it's like their own,
Reparo!
it's like their own overseas version of what America is to the UK, or what the UK is to America. Like we're quote unquote overseas. And I think maybe Scotland and all that is overseas for a lot of Europeans. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not part of that map. But I think a lot of like Europeans do vacation in Scotland and Finland, so I think they really like it, I think. From what I've seen on, you know,
Why would
the encyclopedia of
someone have built this
YouTube.
here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Their
Portkey
privacy.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Why are some of these things glowing? Mini-map show your surroundings. With you, that's purple. In the middle, the current objective. Press up to toggle objective details. Yeah, I played with that before. No, we have to go up. Oh, just right here. Okay.
Professor,
Okay.
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I can tell already I have to use big brain
What's
for this
this?
game.
Professor Fig!
Listen, me and my American brain and my attitude, I'll be like, listen, Professor, I know this is your duty and all, but like, we gotta go.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
You don't
I
see
don't
it?
see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the Portkey container.
Okay, so she must be the chosen one. Oh. Like I said, I don't trust nothing, okay?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This game will give you whiplash. Look at the detail. Look at the flooring. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Hello?
A goblin banker. Oh, we're in the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Oh.
Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, smart.
This way, then.
Okay, wife.
Stay close.
Yeah. Don't trust these goblins. I see in the movies.
After you.
But this one seems nice and friendly.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
With my character, I just stuck with the basic. I'm not gonna lie. Except for the hair color, of course.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You can tell, because this bank is definitely not for the peasants.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, he got the red glowing thing like the dragon did. Girl, you better say something this time. You sure didn't warn him about the dragon that you saw in the clouds.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Why is that?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
But how did he know that we were the ones that needed that vault? And he was like, oh, Vault 12, I assume? The mystery
What do you
continues.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh no. Oh, I'm supposed to guide the thing? Oh yeah, it did say guide, didn't it? What's that red thing then? Is that... Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot, y'all. I'm as close as I can get. Okay, I gotta cast a spell again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Yo, I will fail
suppose you see a
Hogwarts.
way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I wonder, will we encounter a Malfoy at the school? Because they are aristocrats, right? Like a prominent family in the Wizard world?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, come on, man. You hecka slow, dude. I'm over here trying to walk and see what's going on. You still just standing there, talking. But yeah, I wonder if we're going to encounter any, like, Malfoys or any, like, Potters or something. I mean, I kind of highly... Well, I don't know about the Malfoy thing,
I see
but...
something up ahead.
The Potters, I don't know.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Interact with it. Why would I interact with it?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You
so he
seem
don't
to
see
have
any
caused
of
the
this.
floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Oh my gosh.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
You don't see none of this at all. Nothing.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh,
Wait,
look at that.
when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I don't want to cast anything. I don't like this minigame. I feel like that's going to get very complicated with the stronger spells. I don't know what that thing said. I'm running my mouth. Hold R2, tap triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Oh,
It
okay.
does follow the light.
Oh, cool. This is so intricate. This is so crazy. Professor?
Exposo! Deposo!
Oh, okay.
Levioso!
Come on, man.
Prote Descendo! Deposo!
I kind of wish they would have me do it just so I can get used to them.
Confringo!
Oh.
Levioso!
Oh,
Lumos!
this is so weird.
Stay close!
You gotta tell me twice. Oh, the battle system is so weird.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where
You
am I
get
supposed to go?
transported? Oh,
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
oh, nice. Okay, so they will help you. They will help guide your way through darkness.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
This is gonna take some true time to get used to. Okay.
Lumos.
Are you not gonna follow? Oh, right. Okay.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Ooh, this is a lot. Really, you gotta be that precise.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I kind of got that, sis. Thanks. Nope, that wasn't it.
Lumos.
Okay.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Yeah. How exactly does that work? Oh.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of
Can I not move from one? I'm not sure if you can move from like one enemy to another. Okay, hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with the whatever counterattack. Y'all, I'm not gonna get these spells right, okay? My tongue do not twist that way, so yeah. Stun enemy takes extra damage indicated by the gold number. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Okay, so they give you time to really block. Nice. Ooh, you are too close to me, sir. 6 feet. Okay, how can I? I don't understand why I can't move the camera around in battle.
Lumos.
That was a little weird. I probably just had to get used to it. I'll get it though, don't worry. You mean she wasn't sprinting already? And this girl can move. Ugh, Aloy could never. Even without sprinting, this character moves pretty stinking fast. So her sprinting like that, what are we going to encounter? Y'all let me know. It's not too bad. I just gotta figure out how, like, when I'm in battle, how do I move around? Or change my focus. That is so pretty. What's up, Professor?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
And she just snatched like a novice, Professor.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Don't you need like a tear or something? Could be talking about the wrong show. Movie, whatever.
Follow my lead.
Like, she just touched that thing without a care.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Yes, it
we
will.
are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
If that wasn't so heavy-handed.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
She is so polite.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
You
Ran right.
ugly mother.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Wasn't he on the... Oh, his teeth. Wasn't he on the newspaper?
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Oh, baby, no.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
What is this thing?
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Is this Baltimore's like great somebody? Ooh. Look at big boy. Get him. That's right, get that little shrimp. Big, if you don't move your goofy looking self up out of here. Okay, you lost your coolness that fast. Unless you did it on purpose. This wizarding stuff, I can't live. I couldn't live, y'all. Could y'all live in a wizarding world? Wizarding world?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
That was pronounced holy. Okay.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where is here, Fig?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're at Hogwarts? Or the Forgotten Forest? Forbidden Forest? Anyways, could y'all survive this world? I couldn't survive. I would be so motion sickness, it wouldn't even be funny. The train! What is it, 73 quarters or something like that? Let me stop before the fans get on me. They're gonna be like, girl, just forget it. There's a title screen. The title screen. Everybody's really doing the Zelda Breath of the Wild intro. It's so good though. They did such a good job. Warner Brothers, y'all did freaking amazing. Avalanche, y'all did amazing. Like, this game is very, very smooth. I'll give it that. I love how fast our character is. Like, she be gone, okay? She's a runner. She's a track star. Like, she be gone. Love that. Fig, I don't know how he's a professor. Like, he is the most irresponsible professor I've ever seen in my life. And also, the character that we're playing, she just be grabbing things without, like, a conscience or a care. And I'm like, sis, you can't just be grabbing things and thinking everything's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, we can't do that at all. This little screen is so long. Anyways, y'all, let me know down below if you guys think you can survive this world. I could not. I would just lay down and just be like, you know what? Take me now, because this is too much. It's too much. It's stressful. And why is everything so transportative? You know, everywhere you go, you just teleport anywhere.
Oh,
I would
good.
get motion sickness like crazy.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
You said I was wearing rags.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I wonder if we can change our character's look at some point in the game, because oh my gosh, please don't tell me he's one of them. Or is he cool? He might be cool.
Nigellus. Black.
Oh, Isn't that
Prepare yourself to meet
Silent?
the
What's his name?
headmaster.
State? No.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
That's the werewolf one, right? Black?
I'll be in touch.
Or is it Harry's uncle? I don't know. Didn't I say I was going to stop trying to guess all this Harry Potter stuff? Oh, the music. The music.
Professor Weasley.
Okay, we got a Weasley.
Sorted.
We got a Black and a Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Dang, the Weasley bloodline goes back. I wonder if we'll see any more iconic last names. Not that I will know them all, even if we did, y'all. Come on, Hat. Sort me through my classes.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Hey.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, do y'all think I'm gonna get Ravenclaw off rip? Or nah? I'm curious. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I'll say explore. I would think though, since she's a 5th year, she would probably be excited for classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Right.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
This reminds me of this scene when Draco sat down in the chair to be sorted into his classroom and they hadn't even touch his head and he was like, Slytherin! Immediately. What are you sensing? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Curiosity.
A desire to learn. I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
What did I say? I get Ravenclaw every single time. Ravenclaw house, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. I get it every single time, y'all. Like, it's destined. I'm gonna get Ravenclaw tattooed on my body, like, somewhere. I don't know. Because, like I said, I took the I took the test when the Harry Potter craze was happening, and I got Ravenclaw as a kid. I took the test as an adult, and I got Ravenclaw as an adult. And here we are, playing a Harry Potter game. Let me not say that. Hogwarts game, Harry Potter. And I got Ravenclaw anyways. It's destiny. It is so destiny. Me and Ravenclaw, we're tight, y'all. We tight. You can't separate us forever. Never ever. I also got the Harry Potter books. I got the Ravenclaw edition. And I got the Ravenclaw bookmark. Okay, I'll accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Period. Yo, I'm gonna buy Ravenclaw gear. I'm gonna get the sword. Who makes her? I'm gonna get a little scarf and my little robe. Oh, it's on. I'm gonna look like a Harry Potter dweeb.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Man, you a lame-o.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Relax, dude.
You are
Take a
here
shot
to
or two.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I thought he was cool. He ain't cool at all, y'all. He one of
Quite
them.
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
What's up, Weasley?
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Man, you a hater, you old stiff neck.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite
This is so
uncommon for
cool.
a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Do I need a password or
lived
something?
longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I would have failed.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I love her. She's such a sweetie pie. Ooh, the cut though. Y'all, this is crazy because like I do love like a good puzzle and a good riddle. I say it every single time too. This is blowing my mind. Like if this was real, I would probably thrive in Ravenclaw.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, look at this. Like, okay, so blue and black is my favorite color, and I think Ravenclaw is blue, kind of like a blurple, depending on where you are in the world or whatever. But like, this is so my aesthetic. I freaking love Ravenclaw. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Y'all, I'm home. How you out of here? Why does this thing look so raggedy though? I don't like that. They move. They move. They move. They actually move in the freaking game. Y'all, this is a game. And they made the pictures move. Did I see her move? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Yeah, she did move. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I almost played as a boy character too. If this game is good enough, I will play as a boy character.
Brilliant. This should be interesting.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yeah, 5th year is kind of weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Can y'all fix y'all rugs? What's going on with the rugs? Y'all ain't got no magical rug that can fix themselves, actually. What's up, Emid?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Not really. Know where your eyeballs been?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Who?
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Y'all, I might need like a notebook, pen, and paper because like I feel like I'm gonna need it. Ugh, I thought I would never have to touch school supplies ever again in my life. I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. Now stars are cool though.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will
cool.
be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. Yo, if we actually do go to an astronomy class, I'ma be... It'll be like a dream come true, honestly. I almost wanted to study astronomy. Don't ask what my grades were. But I really did.
Either.
What's up, girl? What's going on? What you doing?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Is that little crybaby thing?
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. He cool, I guess.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who likes plants? Okay, so is Hufflepuff like the brainiacs of the houses?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Plant jokes.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Garlic?
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I really feel like I should really get like a notebook and write some of this stuff down, because we got Professor Garlic, the herbalist, pretty much, and Professor Sharp, she said, potion. Much better than Snape, I'm sure. Was Snape a potion master? I'm sure he was. Wasn't he? When he walked in that room like a boss.
This should be interesting.
Everett, what are you doing?
One moment. Watch this.
Why would you do that?
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Y'all, this Ravenclaw just, it feels so right. I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm a tad bit nervous. Nah, I think she's looking forward to this day.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Ghosts?
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
First of all, who gave him that goofy voice?
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Look at this, you guys. Look at this. I really need to read the books. I mean, I have my guidebook. I'm sure it has something that can tell me about Ravenclaw, but like, this is freaking amazing. The common room. Oh, this is so just, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I really need to know what exactly Ravenclaw is, honestly. It might be one of like the Brainiac houses, or maybe something in the middle.
Good morning. I trust
Between
you're ready
the four
for your first day
houses?
at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. The pronunciation
Thank you, Professor, but
is gonna get
what
me.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Look at this background. Oh.
This way.
Going down here anyways. Yes, ma'am.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ravenclaw Tower.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I love how like some of these kids' reactions is
Why
as if
don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
they haven't grown up in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Oh. Ravenclaw bus. This bus creates in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. I was saying too before I forget, I was thinking about doing like a male character depending on how I feel about this game. Doing a male character and make him be like in a different house but also be a jerk. Challenge unlocked. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. You just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Man, get out my tutorial. You all are ruining my whole... You see how people be hating? When the camera on you, messing up my shot. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience point or HP. You're joking. So you got to do it. What the heck? This is your wizarding level XP. Earn from challenges increases your level and power. Oh, XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. You're joking. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Collecting your first guide page unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so comeback is a challenge, I guess. Quest, exploration. Okay, so you just have to play the game. Okay. I was having a mini panic attack. Not really. Because I just assume, like, when you think of challenges, you're thinking of, like, you know, like a lot of mini games. That's where my mind kind of went. And I was just like, oh, no. But you just gotta play the game. Okay. Cute. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. So you can get like, yeah, okay, so you get different wares. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. You got the Harry Potter glasses. Of course, they're gonna make their appearance, right? Reward must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay, cool. Can I get my reward now? I think I got it, right? Oh, that's cute. So how will I know?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Yeah, look at Buddy.
And outside of the castle.
Alright, well, hold on.
Ravenna.
Buddy is all up in my camera time though. Like, dude, this is between me and Miss Weasley here. Or Mrs. I'm not sure. Weasley, you married?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, she didn't want to answer that question. Okay, my bad. Sensitive. I got you. What's up, girl? Oh, what is this? Miss Weasley. Alright. Should I have done that while she's with me? I just want to... Hold on. Okay. Calm down. Relax. That's even a thing? Yo. Avalanche. Warner Brothers. Calm down.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Who?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover a flue flames. What? Fast travel point. Okay. VIP flue flames. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovery. Okay, we got it. Whatever. Oh, a 3D map. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professor live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, so left side, good side. What about the right side though? Game. Select the grand staircase region. Is that where I'm going? In this view, you can see flue flame available in that region. Oh, I see. Okay. Green. Got it. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Y'all, we gonna get astronomy? Select the library annex region, excuse me. It's so smooth. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Center Hall flue flame for you. That's a tongue tight. Flue flames. Use the joystick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with square. Ew, it's disgusting. This is so cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay. So Central Hall
something
main hub.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Yo, the way they talk, though, it just sounds so proper. No, but it just, I don't know.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
The heck is that? I think it's just because I like Miss Weasley here, and like my little character here, she is so polite. The way she talks, come to y'all kids nowadays.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I mean, like, I don't want to lie to her. Seeing Weasley.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
It's kind of personal.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've
She covered that up so smooth.
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yo, she was smooth
Good luck
with
today.
it.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, that was fantastic. I like Miss Weasley, honestly. But I'm in this part here, y'all. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you all so much. Please leave a like for Team Ravenclaw around here. And subscribe for more gameplay. We have fun. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.